Are you one of those buyers who's actually driving up on Culver Drive or on Sand Canyon on a Saturday or a Sunday evening where you see these huge hoardings telling you to make a right or a left? Guess what you're driving into? You're going to stop at a model home that's beautifully staged and which kind of gives you an impression. All you got to do is unpack your bag and start living your life. Well, if you're one of those buyers, that means you're definitely looking for a new construction home. This video is just for you. Stay tuned on. Hey, I'm Ramya from Moda Realty, and I help buyers just like you who are interested in buying a new construction home in cities like Irvine, Lake Forest, Rancho Santa Margarita, Tustin, and many of the neighboring cities. Well, the one thing the builders today are looking for is a vulnerable buyer just like you. The reasons are very simple. As a buyer, you may not be aware about the current market conditions. And number two, you may not know that things are negotiable when you're talking to the buyer at the sales office. And number three, all they need is a problem-free transaction. Someone who can then just write them a check and not pinch their pocket and call it a day. Well, don't let this happen to you. Don't ever do the mistake of making one of the biggest purchases of your life, something as big as buying your home, and doing it with the buyer's agent by your side. Well, I can tell you how I can help you make the right decision today when you're buying a new construction home. Let me show you how I can help you today as your buyer's agent. As a seasoned real estate agent today in the market, I can go up to the builder's office and help you negotiate the price. Sometimes like telling them, take away the lot premium, bring down the price of the home, and reduce the cost in some way or the other. As a buyer, you might think these things are non-negotiable, but most of the times it's not, and I would be able to help you with that. And number two, remember, as a buyer today who's probably buying $1 million home, there's always going to be a good price on a closing cost, which could run anywhere between $10,000 to $20,000. And I can help you towards some of the closing cost as well. And not just that, sometimes as a seasoned real estate agent, I can meet the builder at the design studio while you're going to be sitting with me picking up the upgrades. I can tell them things like, hey, why should my buyer pay extra towards upgrading the home or adding a new flooring? Reduce that. And not just that, sometimes they even can, talk them into throwing in a free appliance, throwing in a free washer dryer. What better? What thing can happen to a new buyer? You walk up and you have all your appliances taken care of. And these are little things I can do for you as your buyer's agent. And guess what? The best thing about the whole thing is, as a buyer today, for you to get all these services from me and having a seasoned real estate agent such as me by your side, walking you through every step of the way, you absolutely have to pay nothing extra from your pocket. Do something for me today. Call me at 714-989-6478 today to know how I can help you find the right home.